You know why creatine is always the talk of the gym? Because it's not just a supplement, it's like a superhero that transforms you from an average guy to someone who lifts weights like they're tennis balls. If creatine were a person, it would be wearing a superhero cape, running behind you every time you lift something heavy. If you want muscle growth, increased focus, and improved recovery, then you need creatine. First, what is creatine? Creatine is an organic nitrogen compound that your body can get from everyday foods like meat and fish, with each kilogram of these foods containing about 5 grams of creatine. On average, a regular diet provides you with about 1 to 2 grams of creatine daily. But here's the catch. For vegetarians, the creatine levels are naturally lower since their diet doesn't include meat or fish. And this raises the question, do we need additional doses of creatine? If you're training with the goal of gaining muscle, you'll need a higher dose of creatine than what you can typically get from food alone. While the foods you eat, like meat and fish, do contain creatine, the amounts are often not sufficient to fully support muscle growth and high-intensity training. This is where creatine supplements come in, providing a concentrated source of creatine to help maximize your performance and muscle development. Now, let's come to an important question. What are the benefits of creatine? Increasing muscle mass. Creatine helps increase muscle size by improving water retention within muscle cells, making them appear larger and fuller. Improving performance in high-intensity exercises. Creatine can enhance performance during intense workouts, allowing beginners to improve faster and progressively lift heavier weights. Speeding up recovery after workouts. Creatine helps reduce muscle soreness after exercise and accelerates recovery, meaning beginners can train more frequently without feeling overly fatigued. Stimulating endurance. Creatine aids in increasing focus and endurance during workouts, improving consistency in training and boosting motivation. Enhancing brain function. Creatine can improve brain function and increase focus, which may help enhance mental performance and memory. Next, let's talk about the recommended dosage. The most common dose is 5 grams, which is ideal for the average person. However, if you're younger or have a smaller build, 3 grams should be sufficient. This amount is effective, but you'll need an average of about 3 weeks to start noticing improvements in muscle size, focus, and other benefits. One important point that not many people talk about is choosing the best type of creatine to buy. The market is full of options, some of which are counterfeit, while others are genuine. The best and most recommended type is creatine monohydrate. This type is considered the most effective and safest, and it comes at a reasonable price compared to other options. One common question people ask when taking creatine is about water retention in the muscles. Creatine helps muscle cells retain water, and this comes with significant benefits. First, this water retention gives the muscles a fuller and bigger appearance. Second, it improves the internal environment of the muscles, making them more prepared for growth and enhanced performance. It's important to note that this type of water retention occurs within the muscle cells, not under the skin, so it won't affect your definition or make you look bloated. As long as you stay hydrated, drinking about 2 to 3 liters of water daily, and train regularly, there's no downside. On the contrary, it's a natural and beneficial function of creatine in the body. Now we've covered everything about creatine, its benefits for muscle building and performance improvement. If you're not sure, try it for yourself, but always remember to stay hydrated so you can keep performing at your best. By the way, if creatine were a character in an action movie, it would be the hero that helps you lift weights like they're nothing. Stay tuned for the next video, and always stay healthy and strong.